Hello everyone, I'm Tofu, and as you can tell, Lionel is in boxes, which means he's on his way out of the island. So, we're going to be going on a hunt for the ever-elusive Rudy. So, I've got 100 tickets on me. Next time you see me, I'll be at the first island. So, I'll see you there. So, welcome to island number 1. Obviously, naturally, being a Tanglewood hunt, we are on the hunt for Rudy. I've got a couple of spare kind of characters that I would love to have, so Wendy, Hopper, Bree being some of them. Rod is probably my backup jock. Sorry, I got distracted by Rolf here. But yeah, I don't want any of the backups, any of the substitutes until at least ticket 50. So my hunt is Rudy, that's the one I'm going for. Hopefully we can find him this time. Not a bad start with Rolf, but we move on. Okay, Waterfall Island. Should bust out my ladder, but I'm a fool, so there we go. Ladder busted out. Who do we have? 3, 2, 1. It's Clyde. I saw the yellow legs and couldn't think of a name quick enough. That's not someone we're after. We're going to move on. So I think I'm coming down with a cold today. I've woken up and I feel absolutely beyond tired, and I know that I had a decent amount of sleep, so don't know what that's about, but I've also woken up with a sore throat. So I've taken some cold and flu tablets, I've had a lozenge, and I've got a nice warm drink with me now. This is Hamlet. He's a cute jock, one of the better looking hamsters, but not someone we're after. But yeah, apologies for if my voice kind of fluctuates in tone, or if I just sound a bit off, because like I said, I think I'm coming down with a cold. Hopefully I can avoid it, but it's that time of year. We're also getting closer to Christmas, and naturally every kind of business that you know is kind of getting busy around that time, and work is no exception. So they have a attendance bonus, so if you don't have any days off, like ill, during the kind of Christmas period, and you get a small bonus, and so naturally everyone turns up regardless of how they feel, and it's just a horrible kind of area for all these kind of colds and illnesses to spread, which is never fun. This is Dom, by the way. He's a really cute kind of just cheerful character, very nice to see, but not someone we're after. Speaking of Christmas, I've seen on the various socials all the kind of crazy American Christmas light displays that, yeah, people are putting up. We just don't do that kind of thing in the UK. We don't have the yard space for the first thing, but I think we're just not that bothered. Like, people put up lights, people put up Christmas decorations, but not to the same kind of degree. Some of them are just absolutely insane. I failed to acknowledge that was Ribot, by the way, not someone I particularly care about, so yeah, moving on. So if you celebrate Christmas, have you got all your kind of Christmas shopping done? Have you got all the decorations up? Oh, Ketchup, hello. So we're getting into the early/mid kind of December, so I imagine most people that celebrate Christmas have probably got decorations up by this point. But obviously not everyone celebrates Christmas. I'm just curious, just because it's not something I generally do. But if you don't celebrate Christmas, do you still decorate your homes? Like, you still decorate trying to get into the kind of spirit of the season, I guess, but you don't actually celebrate Christmas itself? This is Rory, by the way. One of my subscribers absolutely loves Rory, so shout out to you. Not someone I'm taking though. Is it bad that I've already lost count of which ticket I'm on? It doesn't help that I'm not in a great headspace. Obviously, I feel like I've got a cold coming on. Like I said, my warm drink is now gone. I don't remember this duck's name. Derwin? It is Derwin. He's quite a nice looking duck. I think I've mentioned it before on a previous hunt, but he's alright. I wouldn't mind having him at some point. It'd be a bit different. Not someone I'm after right now. Also, his catchphrase is kind of stupid. Just Durr. But his name is Derwin, so, you know, kind of fitting. We've had some half-decent characters already, very early days. And there's Velma. I'm not going to hop over the river to say hello to Velma. It annoys me that her catchphrase isn't Jinkies. Onward to the next island. It'd be nice to find Rudy, finally, but he's only ever come up once, and that was during my species roulette, and stupidly I let him go because I was, yeah, committed to the bit. This is Midge. She's alright. Very nice looking bird. Very vibrant pink though. Would stand out a lot in the jungle. But yeah, it's really weird when you've only seen a character like once in 3 years of playing. Just feels odd. I think mentally I'm preparing myself to not get Rudy. Just, it happens so much that I'm kind of getting used to it now. Anticipation Mountain, by the way. 3, 2, 1. I've just seen that's Rodney. Oh god, no. Moving on. Hopefully we have someone better on this island. Unlike the last island where we had Rodney and it's just horrible. It's Alfonso. He's alright. I've definitely got a new fondness for the alligators since I've got Roswell. They're cool. Wouldn't mind having Ali on my crime island as well. She gives off Karen vibes in my my headcanon. Yeah, they're alright. And who do we have this time? We have Octavian. No thank you. I know a lot of people go crazy for the octopi villagers. I'm just not that into them. Don't get me wrong, design wise I think they all look great. Even Cephalobot, and I think is the weakest design out of the lot. But that's just a personal thing because I don't particularly like the robot villagers. But it's fine, I think they all look pretty good. This is Kurlos, by the way. He's alright looking. I do like the sheep. But we're not having a sheep today unless we find Wendy on the later stage of the hunt. By the way, I failed to mention it, but thank you to everyone that took part of the poll regarding the Rudy hunt or the villager, or the species roulette. I wasn't really, I didn't really mind which one I did, so I'm glad that you guys got your say. Obviously we're hunting for Rudy, that's what this whole thing is about. But yeah, thank you for participating, regardless of what you chose. I forgot to acknowledge Kit, by the way. Apologies to her, she's an alright looking kangaroo. Moving on though. And who do we have this time? It's Zucker. No thank you. And we have this time a Money Rock Island. We've had a few of these already. Felt like we didn't get many of them last time we went on a villager hunt. Oh, we have Alice here. Very nice looking koala. Yeah, she's cute. Might consider having her at some point, but not today. So someone in my comments of one of my videos asked a question as to, do you share a name with any of the villagers? Just wondering, does anyone actually share their name with a villager? And just to take that question a little bit further, do you have any birthday twins out there? Just because we're getting close to January the 1st, which is my birthday, and Bob's birthday. So I'm birthday twinsies with Bob. This is Amelia. I don't mind Amelia. The eagles are alright. Her face is very kind of vibrant red compared to the rest of her body, but that's fine. So the reason I brought up the birthday twins was because I don't have a character that matches my name. Obviously Tofu is not my actual name. Real big surprise there, I know. Like, when I was born my parents didn't look at me and go, he looks like a tofu, you know? What am I talking about? Anyway, this is Bella. I would really love to have her on my crime island, Jailtown, but she's not going to be joining me here on Tanglewood. She's kind of gross looking, but that suits Crime Island down to a T. Yeah, good. So I went into autopilot, just navigating through the menus. I didn't actually know which option I chose when it came to flying with the Dodo Airlines, so I'm glad I actually went to Nook Mile Island. This is Mallory. Very nice looking light purple duck. Kind of lavender lilac colour. Very pleasing to the eyes. As much as I'm down to dish, we're not taking this lovely lady with us. Moving on. I wonder how many hours I've spent searching for Rudy on these hunts. This is Julia, so not our golden cat jock boy. Anyway, yeah. On average, I spend about an hour of recording time for every 30 to 35 tickets. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to try and work out how many hours, how long I've actually spent searching for Rudy. I'm sure even if I could sit down and actually work out the time I've spent searching for Rudy, it would just be a depressing number to look at, so probably shouldn't. And it's ever increasing as well, which is just sad. This is Angus. He's got a cool flame shirt on. Goodbye, Angus. What's the longest time that you guys have been searching for a particular character? Zucker. No. No, thank you. I'm sorry, I got distracted by the sheer audacity of Zucker showing up again, even though I said no the first time. What is the longest time you've spent hunting for a particular villager? Because Rudy is definitely the longest I've ever gone without actually finding someone. There's Sprocket. I'm going to say hello because he is currently on Jailtown. So he's alright. Again, I'm not particularly keen on the robots, but yeah, he's fine. I probably will try and kick him out and get a character to fulfill one of my roles, but that's a future thing. Rudy, my boy, you here? That's Rolf, that's... no. What's with the dupes? Suddenly I've got a couple of dupes in like 3 tickets or something. I think we're about a quarter of the way through our initial 100 tickets. I could just easily check my pockets and see, but where's the fun in that? Oh, this is Olive. She's a cute little bear cub. Never had her. She's adorable. Look at her. Yeah. And we have... question mark. Snooty. That's a no from me. Someone good, someone good. Mostly Rudy. Where are you? It's Nan. She's okay. But not someone we're after today. Good old Sister Fruit Island, looking very orange and red. Amongst the peaches we find... a Leopold. I feel like this is the first time I've seen Leopold on my Tanglewood hunts. My mind always goes to the name Parsley, because he looks like a character from a really, really old kids cartoon kind of television show called Parsley. It was a green lion. It's beyond old, and I'm sure that no one would probably get the reference, but there you go, there's a little insight into my stupid mind. Hello, who we have here? That's not Rudy. It's her. Becky, Plucky, one of the two. Plucky. You don't know me. And you never will. Goodbye, Plucky. And this time we have... oh, I mentioned her previously, it's Ali. The sassy looking Karen-like alligator. Is she a snooty? Well, she talks delightfully, but I still have that image of her just being a Karen, so... yeah, I'm sure she would be great on Jailtown. So I've just come back from a break and my throat feels absolutely red raw, so I definitely feel like I'm coming down with something. By the way, this is Monique. This would have been a lovely lady to have on Jailtown. Not someone we're after for Tanglewood. She doesn't really feel like she's suited for the jungle life. She'd have been perfect for the bodyguard's girlfriend. Maybe we'll have her one day. Not today, though. Moving on. Hopefully I don't sound too different from the last time. Hopefully it doesn't show the fact that my voice is a little bit kind of weird because my throat hurts. But yeah, we carry on. The show must go on. That's Celia. I kind of like Celia. I've always wanted to have her for Tanglewood. I think she would really suit, but there's always just different villagers that I'm after. Obviously Rudy, Wendy being the main ones, so maybe she'll come on the island, but once I've acquired those two. I do have myself a fruit tea and a couple of lozenges to hand, so if I need to pop in a lozenge, I'm sorry if you then kind of hear that on the recording, but my throat really hurts, so what can you do? This is Raymond. He would have worked fabulously as the mayor of Jailtown. I've had him on Skytree, my original island. He's a cool cat. He was very popular, obviously, when he first got introduced, and people would do stupid things to try and get him. Like spending way too much real life money trying to get him onto the island via Nookazon. Oh dear, I don't think he's particularly worth that much, but hey, people do crazy things for the things they want, huh? And already I've mentioned a few characters that would have been good for Jailtown. So while I was prepping for the last build that I did, it was nice to see a few of the characters of Jailtown kind of interacting. I saw Renee interacting with Raddle. They were having some kind of secret deal, no doubt. And I'm pretty sure I saw Matilda talking to Marlowe, and then they caught me spying on them, and then they walked off, and Marlowe got up in my grill and was kind of like, you didn't see nothing. But yeah, it's just nice to see them interact. I've never really seen the Tanglewood characters interact like that, so it's just a nice surprise. This is Bettina, by the way. Obviously you can read her name, but yeah, she's an alright looking mouse. Very vibrant orange-yellow, but she's alright. I already saw some movement in the background. That's almost certainly not someone we want, but we'll go and check anyway. And it's Cleo. She's a nice looking horse, very pleasing to the eye colour. Very anime eyes. She's a very nice looking, just normal horse. I do like her dress as well. We obviously have Coco, we have Goldie as far as our normal characters, so we won't be taking her. Okay, Waterfall Island. We will pan the camera down, we'll grab our ladder. I actually remembered that the routing tool ring exists. Fabulous. Would help if I could speak. Right, villager, 3, 2, 1. It was Flora. I saw her before I panned the camera up. That was anticlimactic. Oh, I don't mind Flora. I had her in New Leaf for a brief period, and I kind of liked her. And who do we have this time? It's a different horse. It's Ed. Just to go and confirm his name, pretty sure. It is indeed Ed. Never had Ed. It's not really someone I'm particularly bothered about, honestly. Can't tell a lie, I wasn't really paying attention to his dialogue, so I'm not even sure what personality he is. But I'm not going to double check. It's just something I'll have to look up. Ooh, another Waterfall Island. Can we get a little bit more anticipation this time? Ladder's already out, pan the camera down. Who do we think we'll get? 3, 2, 1. Pan! Oh, it's Molly. I actually had to look for a second, I couldn't find her. I was expecting to be near the campfire, but yeah, she's near this cliff. She's a very cute looking duck. It's a shame she's looking out on the horizon, not paying me any attention. But hey, each to their own, I suppose. She gets away with it because she's adorable. I could be wrong just because I've got this kind of sore throat and my head's a little bit fuzzy, but I don't think we'll have many bamboo islands. This is Gloria. This is someone that Mumsy Word really wants on her island. It's a shame she hasn't found her yet, because she really does want this girl. And she's a fabulous looking duck. But obviously not someone we're after today, so we shall move on. And it's funny how often that Mumsy Word will find a character that I really want, or I find a character that she really wants. So she comes up with Wendy a fair few times. I used to find Sherb all the time, and she would used to moan at me that she wants Sherb and that I keep finding her. This is someone that neither of us want. This is gruff. He probably would suit on Jailtown. He's got that kind of look to him, but I don't know, the green just makes him look like he's kind of ill. Which is very fitting considering how I feel, but yeah, not someone I want on any island. Okay, someone good, someone good. Who we got? Can't see them. Oh, it's Rodney again. Disgusting. Well, it can't get much worse than Rodney, can it? I think only one villager, and that would be Naomi. But we're on Anticipation Mountain. 3, 2, 1. It looks like Phil. It is indeed Phil. Never had Phil. He's alright looking. He seems really popular for some reason. Like on the Animal Crossing Villager rating kind of website, he always seems really high, like top 10 kind of tier. Which kind of surprises me, but there you go. Come on, give me someone good. Yes. Penguin I don't remember the name of. I think it's Flo, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's wrong. Oh, glorious, it is Flo. Yep, peace and take care, Flo. I'm leaving you here. Always feels different when you see the cedar trees first in the island, but there we go. Hazel? Was that Hazel? It is indeed. The beautiful girl. Look at her. Ah, gorgeous. I've never had Hazel, and she has got the funky eyebrow, not gonna lie, but she's alright. She needs more love. Show Hazel more love, people. Plenty Anticipation Mountains this time around. We've already... oh no, I thought we had a ladder out for some reason, but there we go. That's not a ladder, that's a purple shovel. There we go. Right, who do we think we're going to get? 3, 2, 1. The magic. Rudy? That's not Rudy, that's Nan. I can tell by her dress. There she is. Amongst the tulips. And then I run away. She's not a bad character, but not someone I want. Anyone good? Oh, it's Cat. Again, another character that would have been absolutely fantastic for Jailtown. I'm not going to go and hop over and say hello, but she is someone that I would like on my other island at some point. It is kind of refreshing seeing characters like Cat, Bella, Spike, Beardo. You know, villagers that I would never really give a chance to, and yeah, getting excited because they would go on Jailtown. But, who do we have on this island? Oh, it's Sherb. Speaking of always finding Sherb. Oh, what a cute boy. It's a shame he doesn't suit the jungle, and he's far too innocent for my crime island, so we'll be leaving him. But mumsy word, my wife did actually find him in the end, so she doesn't have a go at me anymore. And Sister Fruit Island. Who's amongst the peaches? I can't see them. Are they on the beach? Oh, it's Biscuit. Adorable. Hello, Biscuit. I've got too many dogs on the island, being Goldie and Lucky, and I don't think I'm going to keep Lucky for the duration of the island. So we'll leave Biscuit. Very nice seeing them though. Wow, another Anticipation Mountain. I'm getting a lot of these. Did I just see Velma on the top there? There's no Anticipation there. Oh, it's not Velma. Oh, it's Norma. Hello. Still not someone I want, but it's nice to see a different face. Okay guys, for the next 10 tickets, I'm just going to do a quick fire round. So I'll go to the villager, say their name. Obviously if it's not someone I want, if it is someone I want, then you'll know about it. Just trying to give myself a little bit of time to basically finish that warm tea while it's still kind of warm, and rest my throat a little bit. Hopefully we'll find someone good, but we shall see. It's Boots. Oh, Marina. Cranston. Deli. It's Blair. That's Gaston. That's Louis. It's Goth Queen Muffy. It's Audie. Gorgeous. It's Mo. So that ends our quick fire round. It gave me a chance just to finish off my tea. It was still just slightly warm, but it was nice to finish it while I had the chance. And this is Boone, I believe. It is indeed. So from this point onwards, I think I've got 40 tickets left. Well, 40 including this ticket, so 39 now. But if I find any of the 5, so being Rudy, Wendy, Bree, Hopper or Rod, I will be taking them. I really don't want to autofill because both me and my wife have 2 switches each, and so we go back and forth constantly, so we won't get an actual legit kind of autofill. It'll be someone who's just been kicked out of a different island. I forget his name. I'm pretty sure it's Buck. I'm going to have to double check. Who are you, horseman? You are Buck. Fabulous. Partner. Leaving you behind. We move on, looking for one of our 5. I'm not necessarily opposed to grabbing a few more tickets as well, maybe like 20 more. But yeah, if I do grab more, literally that'll kind of be it, and whoever is on the very last ticket I'll have to take, because like I said, I really want to avoid an autofill. What is this duck's name? Weber. I would have never have guessed that. You know when you get a name just in your head and you can't think of anything else? I got Quilson in my head, which I believe is another duck, but obviously not the correct duck. Good old Bamboo Island feels like a rarity in this particular hunt. Who do we have amongst the bamboo? It's Lucha. Hello. Gonna pretend like you don't know me? Well, that's good, because I'm gonna pretend I don't really know you and just walk away. He was my first campsite villager on Tanglewood, and I wasn't happy. Can we find someone good on this island? Please? It's Tucker. I wouldn't say he's good, I wouldn't say he's bad, he's alright. Would suit a very particular island, but not my island. Okay, ladder's already out. Waterfall Island, 3, 2, 1. Someone good, someone good, someone good. It's Colton. He's cool. Cavalier Horse. Not someone we're after, but cool nonetheless. Can we find someone good, someone decent, hiding on Sister Fruit Island? Please be someone good. It's Hopper. Ooh, now we've got a dilemma, because he's in my 5, but he's probably the lowest rated of them. Like, I would go Rudy is top, then Wendy, then Rod, Bree, and Hopper is down last, so... Oh, it feels really rude and kind of awful, because he is on my list, but I'm gonna leave him. So I guess we're knocking the list down from 5 to 4. Not gonna lie, that actually makes me feel really bad. Like, I have legit been looking for him, but I just feel like there's better characters to go for, so... Yep, 3, 2, 1, hopefully we've got someone better than that. Tasha, I believe, and that's a no thank you. So we're gonna carry on. Again, sorry to anyone who really likes Hopper. Any Hopper stands out there. Someone good, someone good? Oh, it's Ruby. Oh, she's adorable. I do love Ruby. I'm not going to be taking her, but yeah, adorable, like I said. So I've given it just a little bit of thought, just a really quick kind of thought flashed into my head. I feel really bad for Hopper still, so I think I've decided in my head that if he shows up again, I will be taking him. We had Ruby, and then we've had this gorgeous girl, it's Whitney. One day I'll have you on my island, Whitney, and you'll be the darling of Tanglewood. But not this day, unfortunately, and it feels really bad leaving her every time. We must away. Can we find someone of Ruby or Whitney's caliber? Let's find out. It's Sherb, another decent character. We've seen him a couple of times, I believe, already, so moving on. You know, when you've got limited kind of time to record during certain days, you get sessions that obviously last like 2 or 3 times, or 2 or 3 different sessions for a villager hunt, so you kind of forget who you have seen and how many times you've seen them. It's a little bit disorienting. This is Astrid. I can see from her feet and the fact that there's a little Joey in there, and no thank you. No clown kangaroo for me today. And who do we find amongst the waterfalls? 3, 2, 1, let's find out. Someone good, someone good. Rudy, Wendy, who are you? It's Peanut, I believe. Wow, what is it with... Oh, there we go. She turned around just to acknowledge me. And then she blanks me by staring at the wall. Heartless, what can I say? Hello. Who do we have? Who do we have? It's... Annalisa hiding behind the tree. Is she going to do the creepy eye thing? Doesn't look like she's going to do it this time. Good. I don't like that creepy eye thing. Gives me the Ghiblies. Can we find our perfect boy amongst the peaches? No, we can't. We have... Oh, I forget his name, Ike? It is Ike. Fabulous. He's an alright looking bear, but I've already got Grizzly, my lumberjack king, so we won't be taking him. Fly me away, Wilbur. Still a few tickets left, but will the Hopper fiasco come to bite me in the ass? There's Harry. What a handsome, handsome boy. I would love to have him on Jailtown. He would be my kind of unemployed bum that people kind of mess with. But, obviously, we're not hunting for Jailtown, we're hunting for Tanglewood. Please, Rudy, just turn up. I need this torment to end. There he is. It's Rudy, everyone. Yay. I don't remember her name. Is it Phoebe? I was right. In my head it was either Phoebe or Rio, and I think Rio's the one with the star on her cheek. Very pleasing colours, the primary colours of red, yellow and blue. But anyway, I'm running away. Anyone? Hello? That's Bertha, I'm pretty sure. There she is. No thank you. Nothing wrong with her, but not my cup of tea. I've seen a few people throwing out there on the YouTube space that they believe that there's going to be a 3.0 update to this game. And, not gonna lie, I would love it. Absolutely love it, and it would give them some development space between the next game, when they eventually make that. But I just don't see it happening. We can dream though. Ugh. Sorry, that was Naomi, and I had to run away because terrifying. I don't want Naomi anywhere near my dreams, thank you very much. That was just horrible. Chicken, I believe his name is Goose. I cannot be bothered to go check, so yeah. Sorry, Goose, if that is your name. Right, 20 tickets left of our initial 100. We're into crunch time. It's Lucy. She's nice, but nah, not today. You can tell when I start getting close to the stack of tickets that I have. Just because things get a little bit more frantic and I'm quicker to dismiss the villagers. There's Rory again. I found him very early on, and I'm going to say no thank you again. Please, Animal Crossing God. Serena, Dweller of the Fountain. Hear my plea. Just give me Rudy or Wendy. I don't mind which. That's Snooty. That's neither of the two I asked for. If you don't know who I was talking about when I said Serena, I believe it's an old character from Wild World, but maybe a different game. You had to throw a certain thing into the fountain. So it might have been a money donation, and then throw your axe or shovel in, and then she would potentially give you the golden axe or shovel, depending on what the tool was that you had to throw in. This is Diana, by the way, and she is just a delight. Definitely someone my wife is after. And you can see why she is both adorable and gorgeous. She won't suit for the jungle though, so we must move on. Rudy, Wendy, Bree, Rod. That's not any of those. That was Plucky. We've had some very nice characters so far in this last 30, so Diana and Whitney being those. And then we've had some absolute horrors being Naomi. This is Vic. He's okay, but just okay. Who do we have? It's Bella again. Yay! Hello? Someone good? Someone good? Where are they? It's Ketchup. I mean, it's someone good. Not one of the good ones I'm after, but someone good. Oh, I'm totally going to end up regretting that whole hopper thing, aren't I? There's Dom again. All the dupes are coming out to play today. Come on, New Horizons. Like, I'm not feeling well. You can do me a solid and just give me Rudy. Like, be nice. Anticipation Mountain, 3, 2, 1. Who do we have? Yeah, it's Chadwick. I had to have a split second there to remember his name, but I did get his name right. I think it might be the first time ever. How many tickets have I got left? 9? Oh, great. Okay. There's Apollo. He always seems to show up right at the end of my villager hunts to just remind me, you know, I'm a good character, but I'm not going to take him. Just for the sheer audacity that he keeps on turning up when I'm getting towards the end of my hunts. Does it seem like I'm getting more frantic or more desperate right now? Certainly feels like it. To me, anyway. Money Rock Island, so we run to the left and we will find... Groucho. Let's just turn around and head to the next island. Please, game. Just please. Oh, it's Dottie. I love Dottie. She's a good girl. She's misunderstood because she has the glowing red eyes when she's surprised. But she's just a good girl. Show her some love. Good old Sister Fruit Island. You would never betray me, would you? You're going to give me someone good. It's Midge again. Sister Fruit Island, why? Hello. Oh, it's Azalea. She's nice. Shame I'm not after her. I'm not fancying my chances, to be honest. Who do we have on Waterfall Island? 3, 2, 1. It's Renee. Oh, the gorgeous girl, look at her. Oh, fabulous. She's on Jailtown, so we won't be taking her. She definitely suits Jailtown, though. Someone good? Yes, it's that frog that I don't remember his name of. Constano? Cousteau? Well, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, sir. You're an alright looking frog, though. Somebody good, somebody good. Come on. Show me the money. There's Blanche. I had her briefly on Tanglewood already. I'm not going to take her again. She's a very nice character, though. Probably my favourite ostrich. Right, here we go. We're going to find Rudy now. Oh, that's not Rudy. Is it Blue Bear? Ah, you are adorable. Not this time. Maybe next time. Okay, ticket 100. What is our destiny? Who are you? It's a rabbit. A rabbit that I do not remember his name. Hello. Hopkins. He's cute looking. Wait, is he the one that's the inflatable pool toy? Turn around. He is. That kind of puts me off. So either we take Hopkins here, or... It's weird, guys. I just seem to have acquired another ticket from out of nowhere. Don't know how that happened. Can we find someone good? Let's bust out our ladder. 3, 2, 1. Who are we going to find? Oh, it's Quinn. You know what? You've defeated me, game. Rudy and Co. You win. I'm taking Quinn home. 101 tickets. It's someone different. It's someone cool. You should come to my island. Definitely an improvement over Lionel. So guys, there we have it for the video. Obviously, the hunt for Rudy was a bust, but we managed to get a cool villager in Quinn. So definitely an improvement on Lionel, like I said. Thank you for watching if you made it this far into the video. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like and consider subscribing if you haven't done already. Hope to see you in the next video. Until then, have a good one. Cheers guys.